My good God. What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a quick little Q&A. I am literally in the LAX airport right now, but I'm really early for my flight, so we're gonna do a little bit of a Q&A. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and let's get into these questions, because there are a lot of them, so we'll go. The most popular question I get on my Instagram DMs, and I direct everyone to my Q&As, so here's one to start off this Q&A. How long have I been training for? So I started as a gymnast from basically like 3 to grade 8. I stopped in grade 8 just because of a back injury, and at the time, now looking back, I could have toughed it out. I should have toughed it out, honestly. But everything happens for a reason. And then from basically high school, like grade 9, 10, 11, 12, I did competitive dance. Again, like I said, I'm not the best at dance. I'll say that later in a question actually, but not the best at dancing. And then in university, I did competitive cheer, level 6, all girl. So first year, second year, third year, fourth year was that. And then I got into fitness with bodybuilding. I have my IFBB Pro card, and now I just do a hybrid style training of strength training as well as calisthenics. But I still incorporate basically all of my sports background in order to create everything that I do on my Instagram page and my tutorials on YouTube, everything like that. So I pull from my entire sports background. If I'm not training, I am typically hanging out with my friends, my family. I like to do a lot of activity stuff, so that's my go-to. So if I'm not training, I'm still very active. Or I'm the complete opposite, and I really like to nap. This is actually an idea I had. However, during the pandemic, I did host group classes, and not gonna lie, they weren't that popular, so I just wasn't sure if a handstand class would be something that people would be interested in. But if you are, I could program like an 8-week handstand intensive that I could do online as a group. If that's an idea that you guys like, comment below, shoot me a DM, let me know, because I would definitely do that and I would enjoy doing it so much. This one is for all my Torontonians. I am gonna be hosting a handstand workshop in Toronto. The dates is sometime in August. I haven't really planned specifically, but get ready for it because I'm really excited. There's gonna be some new things added to the workshop, so make sure to mark it on your calendars, August-ish area, but I'll be releasing more details as it gets closer. Fun fact, I was supposed to go skydiving with my friend Z, and he decided to go without me because, in all honesty, I was traveling, so it makes sense. But now it's sunny and good weather in Canada again, so I will be able to go skydiving, so if anyone wants to come, comment below, shoot me a DM. I'm down to make some new friends and to do something that's absolutely insane. So yeah, definitely want to go skydiving. Oh, 100%. I have lots of fears. I would say, I don't know if you guys have heard of it, I think I'm pronouncing it right, but it's like trichtophobia or something. It's the fear of basically asymmetrical small holes. Like, I'll put up a picture here and it's like literally, ugh. So if you guys have this, same page, I have it too. Oh, so today's environment, honestly, I am gonna say, and I hope no one hates me for this, but the social media realm has made fitness a little bit, because there's so many people out there. And especially things like TikTok, when you can go viral off a video like that, and then you start posting content. Like, one thing I really want to like emphasize is that just because you enjoy working out and you like working out, doesn't necessarily mean that you can teach people how to work out. And I think that's one thing that the internet has kind of like skewed up a little bit. I lost my train of thought because there's been so many announcements in this airport right now. But what I was trying to say is just that because there is so much opportunity for people who don't necessarily have the right education and background and right intention behind their training, that sometimes it can get a little bit skewed and there is a lot of junk out there. So in terms of the environment and being a personal trainer and being in the fitness realm, there's a lot of people out there who are doing it for the right reasons, and there's a lot of people out there who are doing it for the wrong reasons. So just pay attention to that as best as you can, and try to follow the right people in terms of people who are trying to look for workouts, look for things to help improve themselves. Also, one thing I also want to preference, if it is not in your scope of practice, don't promote it, don't teach it. It's just not it. I know a lot of people do that too. That's my little vent. Not my friend Kevin, literally tying this bag so tight I can't undo it. But my favorite food is anything like kind of Asian. I really like sushi, Korean barbecue, ramen, poke, all that stuff. Favorite color, red I like to wear. My favorite color to like look at slash like, I don't know, I guess that's the only really other way to see it, is like a light teal blue. So I really like the color. It's my company color actually. Tumbling trick to do would be that like almost like a gainer front roll onto the box. I think that's one that I like doing as well as people like seeing. Another trick that I like doing is just a classic back tuck. I was trying to explain to someone the other day, but doing a back tuck is almost like as easy as like eating or breathing to me. I just like doing it, and I like that I can do it literally anywhere, and I feel really comfortable. 30 is a long way away from me because I am only 26, so I have lots of time to achieve a lot of things before I'm 30. I think before I'm 30, I want to be able to like own my own place, have a nicer car, be able to freely travel and feel comfortable, and I think that's it. I mean, there's the whole like personal side of like having a family, getting married, but I'm not gonna really set those goals quite yet. I feel like that's stressful on me. Plans for the summer? Well, I just am leaving California. I know it's not summer technically yet, but I also want to go to New York for a calisthenics competition, Mexico, might go to Greece, and then maybe come back to LA for a little bit. I want to travel a lot this summer, but I also want to potentially move out this summer, and I'll make a vlog on that actually about, and you guys can help me figure out what to do there, but I'm very confused about what I want to do. But that's roughly my plans for the summer. I used to be a dancer. I wouldn't say I was that great at it because you guys never see me dance on TikTok, nor will you ever, because it's just not my thing. But I also do gymnastics, and that's where the foundation comes from for my pointed toes, straight legs, like lines of my arms, everything like that all comes from my gymnastics background. What got me into working out was being on the cheerleading team. Actually, it was my first time being on a team sport 100%. With dance, I still had my solos and like small groups and stuff, but I did have some things that were just me. But with cheer, it was like I was a part of a team, so I wanted to make sure I could carry my own weight, and I didn't want to disappoint anyone. So I wanted to make sure I was well conditioned, I was strong enough, I had my flexibility. So that's what really got me into working out, because I just wanted to be the best possible teammate possible. So yeah, that's kind of like what got me into fitness in general. My notifications, I keep everything on silent, but when I open up the app itself, that's when I see everything. So for me personally, I like to comment back to everyone, especially on my posts. If it's just an emoji, I'll tend to like it, but I do want to make sure everyone feels like they're interacted with and they are part of the community. That's something that's super important with me and my social media platforms. When it comes to my DMs, this is just something for me. I like to answer them all, even the requested, everything like that. Again, it's just being able to, in my mind, this is how I see it. If someone has the ability to be following me and messaging me and supporting me, then the least I can do is like their message or message them back, just to like let them know that I see it and that I appreciate it, because that's what it is at the end of the day. Like, I wouldn't have the following I have without everyone who does support me. So I do like having conversations, building community, and getting to know everyone. And like, this is another thing, like when people meet me, like I want to like actually like meet you. Like I want to know your name, I want to know how you got into fitness, I want to know what you do in fitness. So it's a lot more than just like a hi bye or like a, you know what I mean? So I do love the community that my Instagram and my other social media platforms have provided. So for me, it's not overwhelming. It's something that I actually really enjoy, and that's why I stay on top of it so much. And basically my DMs are always at like a 0. Like I never ever have 99 plus. Like that would stress me out. I just like to stay on top of it, stay organized, and stay a part of the community and communicate with everyone. Coming up in June, I'm going to be doing the 75 hards. This is going to be 2 45-minute workouts. So specifically for this challenge, I'm going to be doing one calisthenic workout, most likely the outdoor one, and then one indoor workout, which is going to be at the gym, most likely my strength training. So I'm going to basically divide it up by that, but then I also am going to be doing cardio days and mobility. So it's not every single day is going to be like going hard with strength and stuff like that. I will be alternating, maybe doing like an active recovery day where I do like an outdoor walk and then do some like indoor mobility stretching. So I will definitely document my 75 hard because I'm really excited for it. It starts in June. And then in terms of my regular training, I would say about 4 to 5 days are strength training in a gym. I have 2 to 3 flippy gym days where I work on my skills. And then when I'm home, I'm just like in and around my house, kind of like making up content. So I am doing more calisthenic movements or mobility sequences. That typically usually takes me anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes. Proudest physical gain, I don't know if it counts as a gain because I low-key lost it, but was my cork, because that was the first thing I've learned that goes against or goes a completely different technique than all my gymnastics training. So I'm gonna start back working it this Friday, which is in a couple of days, and I hope I can do it again and relearn it. It's just something that I was really proud of myself. And then another one that I'm really proud of was my 105 push-ups that I did in a row at a calisthenics competition. It's just crazy to know that my body is capable of doing that much volume, because I literally thought I would maybe do 75. Of handstand questions, backflip questions, back walkover questions, just skill type questions. For anything like that, definitely check out my YouTube channel. I'll be uploading tutorials here. There is a whole handstand series, there is a push-up series, as well as a pistol squat series. There's a couple videos there as well. And then my app literally, if you guys want to train like me, do things like me, my app is literally that. So check it out. I'll put it here in the link. It's only $1 for the first month and then $14.99 after that. But if you're looking to train and achieve things that I do, whether it's like the simple skills or more combos, or just get the foundation for it, definitely check out all my social media platforms. I like to do tutorials, my Skills for Saturday, my Instagram, and then of course my app. Or there's also online training with me as well. Tons of options to learn and get better. Last question of the Q&A, I was gonna end it with a what's your favorite movie, because I love Marvel. And I know one of the things in the earlier Q&A was like, what's something that I wanna do in my lifetime? I don't even need to be in a Marvel movie. I just need to like witness it being filmed. I would be freaking ecstatic. I love Marvel. I'm a big superhero fan. So ending the Q&A on that question. Hopefully you guys liked it, learned a little bit more about me. It's helpful. Any more questions, drop them below or DM me on Instagram. Happy to answer. But for now, that is it. I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you guys next time. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And that is it for today.